Get ready for a heart-stopping race against time as we embark on this daring rescue mission to save this ant colony. My big carpenter ant colony is on the verge of destruction plagued by deadly mites. Day after day, workers are falling and half the colony has already perished. But I won't give up, because today we're diving headfirst into the world of ants, battling against all odds to save the queen. It's a race against time where every second counts. Will we be able to find the queen, rescue her from the clutches of these merciless mites, and rebuild the empire from scratch? Or is it all too late? This is truly a journey you won't want to miss. This is the Great Ant Rescue, rebuilding an empire from scratch. A few months ago, I noticed something unusual, the presence of a few tiny mites, and after testing multiple treatment methods, I believed that the mites had died. But little did I know, this was just the beginning of a terrifying chain of events. These parasites had infiltrated the colony, taking advantage of the ants' vulnerability. But it didn't stop there. In a matter of a few weeks, the situation had spread out of control. The mite population had exploded, spreading like a wildfire throughout the once thriving community. These red, deadly mites pose a significant threat to the ants' well-being and their survival. The mites attach themselves to the bodies of the ants, and once attached, they feed on the body fluids of the ants, weakening them and compromising their immune system. Like I said, I believed the colony was mite-free. How wrong I was. Over the past 2 weeks, I've witnessed a devastating decline in our ant colony. The once thriving community was gone. The ant colony had lost nearly half of the workers, and the situation grows worse with each passing day. This truly was a devastating sight, and one haunting question plagued my mind. Where was our beloved queen? The absence of our queen, the heart and soul of our ant colony, filled me with an overwhelming sense of dread. Was she still alive, fighting to survive amidst this ruthless assault? Or had she fallen too, victim to the devastating effect of this mite infestation? For every passing moment without a glimpse of the queen deepened the knot of worry in my stomach. The weight of responsibility passed upon me, knowing that her absence could spell doom for the entire colony. Opening the nest was a choice filled with uncertainty. What would we discover? Would we find the queen weakening, yet still clinging on to her life? Or would we be faced with a devastating sight, crushing any remaining hopes of saving the colony? There was only one way to find out. Equipped with tools and determination, I was about to open this ant nest to find our queen. I took a deep breath and cautiously started opening the nest, getting ready to face the insides. Before we continue, if you enjoyed this story, make sure to subscribe to stay updated with the latest episodes of the incredible ant adventure. And there, in that moment, time seemed to stand still. The fate of an entire colony hung in the balance as I looked into the depths of the colony, desperately searching for any signs of the queen. But it wasn't easy to look inside the nest. Chaos quickly ensued. The colony broke apart, spiraling into disarray. Finding the queen was becoming quite a daunting task. Every corner was searched, but there was no sign of the royal highness. And then, despite all odds, I saw her. The queen, our majestic leader, was there, a beacon of hope among the chaos. A relief washed over me, and a glimmer of possibility engraved my heart. Without hesitation, I reached out, carefully forcing the queen into a tube, knowing that her survival held key to rebuilding our once thriving ant colony. And with the queen in hand, I had a renewed determination. I gathered as much ant brood as I could, transferring them to a safe environment alongside our beloved queen. It was a leap of faith, a fresh start for this once thriving carpenter ant colony. Together with the queen, the brood, and a few workers, this would form the foundation of a new chapter. A testament to the life and power of hope in the face of adversity. Despite the presence of mites in the new setup, the significant decrease in colony size provided an unexpected advantage. With fewer ants to tend to, I can now closely monitor and provide much needed assistance to the colony in ways that would previously be impossible in the old setup. This journey has taught me that in times of uncertainty and fear, it's our actions that define us. I believed the colony was lost after the graveyards of dead ants had overgrown. But thanks to today's action, there is now a chance that this colony can survive and rebuild. And if you want to witness this next chapter as we follow the remarkable journey of rebuilding the colony, I'd suggest you subscribe for more.